Hello lovely people, welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new. Thank you so much for being here. I've made myself a cup of tea this morning because I didn't think I was going to film a vlog this week up until today. It's currently Wednesday, I think it's Wednesday, and I shut my shop yesterday. I shut my shop at midday, so I kind of was thinking, what am I going to show people? Like, I've got nothing to show people, when actually packing orders is only like a segment of my videos. There's always like other things that I need to be getting on with, and even though my shop is now shut for Christmas, until probably up until January now, I have other things I need to be doing. I have things right down at the bottom of my to-do list that always get pushed back and back. So I think that's what I'm going to focus on for the next kind of couple of weeks, and then I'm going to take some time off for Christmas with my husband and my family. Yeah, just give myself a proper break. But these couple of weeks are going to be very much my own pace. I very much need to look after myself. I feel like I've neglected myself physically, mentally a lot the last few months, and even though it's been incredible, the support and everything, I haven't put my health first, and I just feel like I've been chugging along on low battery for a long time, and that isn't how it should be. Let me just have a quick sip of my tea. I do like a cup of tea, you know. Proper British, I know. Right, so this week I plan to finish my YouTube banner. That is my first thing. If you watched last week's vlog, then you may have seen that I was doing a YouTube banner, like a little illustrated. It's very simple, but I don't want it to be too much up there. I just don't like what's there now. I feel like it's not very me. It doesn't really reflect my business. Also, am I really low down? I feel like I am. So that's kind of my plan for probably today. I also have decided that I really want to go through my Etsy listings and redo some photos of products that have been sat there for a long time. And now, I don't know how accurate this is, but apparently the longer a listing has been there on Etsy, like not being updated and things, it gets like pushed down in the search kind of bar. Like when you search, for example, when you search bee pin, I made a bee pin, you know, 3 years ago, so, and that listing has like not been updated, I don't think, or if it has, it was a while ago. Like, I think it's time for me to go through, retake photos, because I've come so far since taking photos as well, and I actually edit them and things now, and they look much better. When you scroll through my Etsy shop, you can kind of see the transition in photos and brightness and things like that. So that is a really kind of important thing that I'd like to do for the new year, is to have a kind of a fresh Etsy space. Part of me is tempted to look into the Etsy monthly payment, where you pay, I think it's around £8 a month, and you get extra features, so that might make navigating my shop nicer. It's something to think about anyway. But my first thing is new photos, rewrite my listings so that they're informative, and that any questions people have are kind of answered within that description box without them finding, you know, that they're not sure. It's difficult sometimes with certain things, but trying to avoid copying and pasting information is quite important. That's kind of one of my big jobs. Another big job of mine is really planning this office change. Now, I am restocking my Every Step is Growth pin. It is sold out. If you don't know the pin I'm talking about, do I have one to grab? I don't have one to grab right now, but you probably know the pin I'm talking about. It's if you watch my videos or you follow me on Instagram, anything like that. It's a shoe pin with some flowers coming out, and it says Every Step is Growth. It's sold out again. So I have got a quote, and I am going to have to spend a large chunk of money on these pins. I've decided I'm going to order 200 of them. Normally I'd order like 100, but I've decided to go for 200. That should give me stock for a while. So the money that I did have to kind of put towards the office change has come down a bit. But that's fine, you know, I can still plan it, I can still move things, I can still organize it and get ready for when I do have the funds to put things in. I have plans for next year in products wise as well, so it's just kind of working out where I want to put the funds and like where they're most important right now as well, because that pin is so consistent for me in sales that it would be silly not to prioritize that, because I know that probably at least once a week, excuse me, that tea is giving me gas, that pin will sell at least once that week, which probably isn't like amazing for some people, but to have that consistency for me is really important, and it's a pin that I love, it's a pin that so many others love, and I just need to do it, simply. So I'm just speaking to my manufacturer, making sure that I'm happy. But yeah, so that's kind of where I am. I don't have set plans for this vlog, but I really wanted to continue to do it. I do have a little notes page of videos that I maybe would like to film over the next couple of weeks. A reflection of the year, maybe a goals for next year, maybe a drawing video, like not a tutorial because I'm definitely not at that level, but maybe a draw with me kind of video if I get like kind of the oomph to draw something. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but if you have any video ideas, please pop them in the comments and I will add them to my little list and see if it's something I can do for you, just because I really want to be more consistent with my filming. And I know I post every week, but like I kind of want to have maybe once a month an extra video. I would love to have 2 videos a week, but I'm not at that point. I don't have that much creativity video wise to do that. So yeah, if you have any ideas, please pop them in the comments below. I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, I'm gonna get into designing my banner now, or finishing it. I did do some more off the camera, so I will show you that, what I've done, and then I will kind of continue with the drawing and then build it on Photoshop. I think that's gonna be my easiest bet. Hopefully it goes well, but you will see. This is where we are illustration wise. I think I'd only finished this in the last vlog, but I've now finished the iPad and the Apple Pencil, the washi tapes which I wanted to add. These have come out really cute, I like these. And I've done also, this might change, I feel like I'm not that happy with this so far, but this is kind of the middle piece that's kind of hanging on with washi tape, if that makes sense. I've got to add some shading and things and it should look pretty good. So my plan now is to draw just some other little bits and bobs. I'm thinking some paper clips, some scissors, maybe an envelope, something along those lines. I think I did have an envelope in last week's vlog, but I didn't like it, so I got rid of it. But I might redraw it and just do a few little bits and bobs and see if I can add them and where I can add them, what will look good kind of thing. And then hopefully I'll have some things to put together into a nice banner, and then you can watch me bring it to life, which is super exciting. Okay, so I think I've got some bits and bobs together that I'm happy with. I still need to shade the envelope and the scissors, but I think this is good. I'm going to add some, like when it's actually made, I'm going to add some little swirls and stars and polka dots, like kind of like I do on my thumbnails on the studio vlogs, but I think this is looking cute so far. Again, it will all be set out completely differently to this, but we've got an envelope, we've got some paper clips, scissors. Again, the sizes will be adjusted because this is a tiny pair of scissors really compared to those paper clips. Washi tape, an iPad, a welcome with Pekka, and then a little Deli's Designs thing, and then like info will go underneath. But yeah, I think it's cute. I'm really happy with it. I hope I'm happy as happy with it when it is put into the banner. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. And the next thing I'm going to do is start building it on Photoshop, I think. Just opened Photoshop, and this is my previous banner, and I got my template which I've laid over the top just off of Google. So this black section is the section you can see on desktop and mobile devices, and then the rest of it, so you've got like TV, yeah, you can kind of expand it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus here in this section for my main banner, and the rest will just be colour, because that's the easiest way to guarantee people are seeing it correctly, because most people are using a mobile or a desktop to view YouTube. So that's what I'm going to do. I am going to lower the opacity so that I can see the design like through it and know kind of how I'm working. So yeah, I'm going to do that now. Hopefully it turns out all right. I'm just going to do a time lapse probably, and then I'll talk you through how it looks and get it put on the channel, and hopefully we will have a nice new banner and I'll feel much happier than this. I do love this illustration, but I don't draw people very often, and I feel like it's not very me. Please excuse the annoying reflections here and here, but this is the final banner and I'm so happy with it. Well, actually it's not the final one. I've done a few adjustments in Procreate, like added a few swirls and things which I'll show you, but you may have noticed I changed the colour of the envelope because I don't actually use white envelopes, so I thought this would be better because it represents things a little bit more. This looks almost like the scissors that I use, but I decided to do them pink rather than purple. I moved the washi tape over here, and let me show you what it looks like on the channel. Here is the channel. I think it looks so good. So as you can see, I added swirls here and on this side. And yeah, I think it all looks really good. You see less on mobile compared to desktop, but I've tried to make it as good as possible on both of them. I'm not a graphic designer, so it was a little bit difficult, but I think it looks so good. Please do head over and have a little look for yourself. I'm so happy with it. I think it's just much more Deli's Designs. It's much more me. I really like it. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. I know this vlog has literally just been about a banner at the moment, but it's taken me a lot longer than I expected. So yeah, I hope you really like it. I do. But yeah, I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments. Something super exciting arrived this morning. Now, if you know me, you know that I absolutely love Dunk Cookies. Dunk Cookies is one of my favourite small businesses, and I completely forgot I'd even ordered this because I ordered it about a month ago probably. This is the Dunk Cookies Christmas box, which I've already looked inside because I couldn't help myself when it came through, of course. But this is the Dunk Cookies Christmas subscription box called Dunk Street. How cool is this? So it's based on Quality Street. So inside we've got vanilla cookies, we've got a purple dip, which is vanilla salted caramel, which is the millionaire dip with hazelnuts. We've got the chocolate orange crunch dip, a caramel finger dippy, strawberry cream cuppies, cookie millionaire triangle, and pink smarty fudge stuffed cookie sandwich, which all sounds incredible. Okay. This is the dunk box. So the first thing are the dips. Now this is the Millionaire dip. Millionaire dip is my favourite. I will leave a link to Dunk Cookies down below. I believe they've had their last kind of ship for the year. Definitely something to look into for the new year. So this is a salted caramel dip with hazelnuts. Oh goodness, don't drop that everywhere. Like, oh, it's so nice. So basically, Dunk Cookies is a cookies and dip company. So you get a bag of cookies, which are here. Let me show you. These are the cookies. So these are vanilla cookies, and then we've got purple ones in here to go with the kind of Quality Street theme. And then you dip those cookies into a dip, hence Dunk Cookies. But they also have other lovely things now, like including like chocolate chip cookies. They do gluten-free and vegan cookies. Just some really good stuff. Then we've got the chocolate orange crunch. Let me open this. This one is a little bit cold, but it's like a creamy chocolate dip. Tastes almost exactly like a chocolate orange. If you like chocolate oranges, you will love that one. How cute are these? These are so cute. We've got, these are the strawberry cuppies. So these are chocolate kind of cupcakes with dip inside. And then we've also got a Dippy's chocolate bar, which is a chocolate bar essentially with a dip inside. And this has got a caramel crunch dip inside, which sounds delightful. Cookie Millionaire Triangle, which is a chocolate chip cookie base layered with smooth caramel and topped with chocolate and green decoration. And then we've also got this fudge sandwich, like Smarty fudge sandwich. That's insane, isn't it? This will be amazing heated up. Like, oh my goodness, like that is huge. I don't think you realise how big this is, but yeah, I just had to show you this box because oh my goodness, they always blow me away. I just love Dunk Cookies so much, and these Christmas boxes, the subscription boxes in general, are just insane, and I'm so grateful I could get one. So yeah, I'm now going to decorate the tree for the office. So that is my box. I swear I've lived in this recently, haven't I? It's just an extra layer of cozy warmness and I need it. The plan I have now is to decorate, let me go back because that lighting is horrible. I'm going to decorate the tree for the office because I haven't done that, because I've got my lovely bauble from Denise to go on the tree, and then I've also got leftover Christmas tags which are in this box. Let me open it. Pekka Christmas tags that I thought I could turn into little decorations, which I thought would be really cute for the tree. So I need to go and dig my tree out from the pile of mess that's over there, because I think it's over there, and then I'm going to pop it over this side of the office. Again, I need to kind of tidy it up and everything, but that is my plan, to have a nice little tree in the office. Oh, actually, I might pop it next to the Cricut machine and have it on the desk, like here. That could also be very cute. I think I had it there last year, so maybe I will do that. I need to turn that light off, it's very bright. There's my cookies. I'm gonna go and eat some with my husband now, but I really wanted to share it with you because I love to share my favourite businesses on here. And yeah, just check out Dunk Cookies if you haven't already, because I love them so much. tree is up. Is it perfect? No, but it makes me very, very happy, so that's what's important. It's just really cute. I decided just to pop the tags on without the strings because I feel like it would be more of a faff trying to get them in the right place with the strings on, because they're so tiny. So I just popped them on and they're staying there fine, so that's good. And I also found my little ornaments that I was talking about in a vlog a few weeks ago. Some of you might remember. I had like little ornaments and I was trying to take Christmassy photos and I couldn't find them, and they were literally under my nose the whole time in the box that the tree was in, because I took the tree out to take photos of the decorations on the tree, but I didn't check inside the box to see like what else was in there. But I did have my decorations in there. I had my snowman, my reindeer, my tiny trees. Oh well, at least I found them now and know where they are for next year. So yeah, that brings us to the end of the week. It's been really nice kind of filming as I want to and not putting that pressure on myself. It's been really nice kind of not having orders come through, in a sense, even though orders are incredible and they keep me going and they are so important for me to carry on this business. It's so nice to just kind of not have to stress for a few weeks. So I'm still doing work, but I'm gonna take like proper time off and try and not do anything work-wise. Try being the word, over like the Christmas week. But yeah, like I said at the beginning of the vlog, I have other things I need to do this week, but it's okay. It's just nice to do it at my own pace, you know. So yeah, I am going to call that the end of a studio vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy the content. I feel like I have not had much to show you, but really the only thing I'm not showing is packing orders, so I've got to get my mind past that, because there is lots that I can be showing you other than computer work, because me tapping on a keyboard for hours is not the kind of content you want to be watching. Thank you so much for the love on last week's vlog and the support for getting monetized, which is insane. I know it was a little bit of can be a taboo kind of subject to talk about. Yeah, it really means that I can carry this on and things. So yeah, thank you for all the love and the support on last week's studio vlog. Yeah, I wish you guys the loveliest day and I will speak to you next week. Bye.